right, let's jump right into this information of what's going on for the summer DLC. Everything you guys are going to need to know is going to be within this video. We're going to be going over all the information, so make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Let's just get right into this information. So we got some brand new money front businesses. Now, these businesses act out as money laundering to go ahead and clean up our dirty money in the game. So to further on explain exactly how this works is once you purchase the car wash, which is worth $1 million in the game, it is going to serve as a passive and also an active income source for money and money laundering also. So you can launch these money laundering missions on the laptop within inside the business, and the business itself has a duffel bag, and also it includes a safe, but the duffel bag is actually going to be the money that you have cleaned from doing the laundering missions, and also it's going to serve as an AFK once again, just making you money passively. So the other businesses that you can purchase is the Smoke on the Water, which is located right there on the Vespucci Beach, which is the same business that Franklin gets to own in story mode. You can purchase that for $850,000, and by owning that business, it's going to work the same as the car wash business, okay? There's going to be a computer in there. You can do the same thing there. You can launder money. You can go ahead and start up legit missions, which reduce your heat, and you can also do other things like the other missions, which are the Mr. Faber missions. And the third business that we can purchase is Higgins Helitours, located over there at the helipad. It is worth $900,000. By purchasing this, it actually has a really cool feature in the very front because you can go up to this little terminal and you can access helicopters, either a business helicopter, one of your personal helicopters, or Pegasus helicopters, which is really cool. And this business, once again, is going to act just like the Smoke on the Water. It's going to have a heat level after doing missions, which the missions are going to be the Mr. Faber missions, which basically recycle. There's only going to be 6 Mr. Faber missions. We'll talk about those later in a detailed video on how to get those done, but they basically recycle between businesses. So let's go further on talking about the businesses and what they boost. So once you purchase Smoke on the Water, that is going to give you a permanent boost to your weed farm business that you have purchased, owned, and operated through your MC clubhouses. And also moving on to the Higgins Helitours, you guys are going to go ahead and boost your actual hanger sell missions. So you're going to be able to make more money off doing hanger sell missions, and that's going to be pretty cool. So your MC cash counterfeit business is going to get boosted when you buy and purchase, own the car wash. So those are the 3 businesses that are going to get boosted, and the most likely we might be seeing maybe more businesses come into the game, but at this point there's no new leaks necessarily saying that. But let's just move on to the next part of the information. So the new heat system that is brought into the game with these businesses is fairly easy to understand. So as you continuously work with your businesses are going to accumulate heat. Well, over there on your laptop, you're going to be able to do missions which decrease the heat of your business so it doesn't get busted and you end up losing money. I don't necessarily know what exactly happens here, but I know one thing: you're not able to do missions once your heat level is at a certain level. Then at that point, you just have to do legit missions to be able to launder money. And then once you just keep doing that and working these businesses, of course, you're just going to continuously keep making money. So that's basically how the heat system works. As you continuously keep operating your businesses, your businesses will accumulate heat and then just do legit missions to get rid of the heat. Fairly simple to understand. Now, the legit jobs are going to include, for the car wash, you're going to be picking up, you're going to be washing and delivering high-end vehicles to customers up there, probably in like Vinewood and or all over the map. So that's the thing that you're going to be doing for the logistics of your car wash business. Now, to talk about delivering organic products. So you are going to have to deliver organic products to certain locations across the map if you want to lower the heat level of your Smoke on the Water business. Now, for the actual Higgins, you're going to have to do heli tours because it is a heli tour business. So you're basically going to have to pick up some NPCs, I think, and fly them around. Haven't really done it yet, but this is just what I'm assuming. And return them safely. And then from there, you will be lowering your heat level and then also laundering more money and being able to make more money with these awesome new businesses that just came into the game. All right, moving on. So new characters and missions. Mr. Faber is a new character that just got brought into the game, and you can access his missions through any one of your business computers. It's the very bottom one, and there's going to be only 6 different missions that are going to be rotating between each business, and you guys can just keep doing those. It doesn't matter what business, because it's all going to end up making you money, right? Now, the next character is going to be Raf. Raf is going to be the dude that's inside the car wash that is going to be helping you basically launder your money, and he's going to be the headquarters guy that's just taking care of everything. So there you go. And then Martin Madrazo is going to be returning into the game for a short cutscene, taking you and meeting you with these people that are going to be basically helping us make more money in the game by running new business opportunities. So by doing the Mr. Faber work missions, which are going to be actual missions that you could do with up to 4 different players, these things are going to be earning you cash and RP bonuses, but on top of that, it's also going to be putting heat on your business. So the more missions you do, at some point, you're going to get a call from Raf saying that like, hey, we're not able to do any more of this stuff. You got to start doing some legit things so the heat doesn't come down on the business, right? So that's one of the things that it says here for the work missions. And for the work missions, once again, there's only 6 different rotating ones, and those could be started up at any one of your businesses. Now, let's talk about some new vehicles that just came into the game. Only for GTA Plus members, which can claim this vehicle for free, is the Suzume. I'm imagining that's how you pronounce it. That's how I'm pronouncing it. So don't tell me I'm wrong there, right? So yeah, for GTA Plus members, the Suzume is absolutely free. They can claim that, and I'm assuming that probably other players will be able to buy it off of other players that have GTA Plus at the LS car meet, and or maybe a gift cards to friends or something like that. So basically, we also have the Karin Woodlander. That's going to be an SUV that just came into the game, brand new. We're going to be doing individual reviews on every single one of these vehicles later, so make sure you guys are staying tuned. Hit the like button and subscribing, of course. And then also, it looks like we're going to be doing the Everon RS. That's a brand new vehicle, just came into the game. It is a truck. It looks like it can barely make it over a curb. So the next vehicle is the Rapid GTX, I believe. And then also, we are going to be having, oh, there's some vehicles in here. So the Sentinel GTS, yeah, so the police bike as well, it looks like, is making its way into the game. And when you do end up purchasing that police bike, if you do, because it's quite a hefty price, you're going to end up getting the Highway Patrol Police outfit along with it. Vehicle tech upgrade. So it looks like 50 brand new vehicles just got a tech upgrade, which is going to be the Missile Lock-On Jammer. So basically, we searched through a whole bunch of them. We don't know exactly what the list is, but we're going to be making an individual video talking about every single vehicle at some point that ended up getting a lock-on jammer. I know for one, the Zenturno, a year 1 vehicle, ended up getting one. So like, what else? Does the Adder have one too from year 1? Crazy. Does the LG RH8? We don't really know, but that is something that they have implemented into the game at this time. So there's a brand new money-making opportunity, and it is a side activity that we can do, which is called Quickie Farm. So Quickie Farm, I think, is located by the LS car, not meet, but the LS custom shop. And by doing this, you can go ahead and do medical resupply runs in the Sentinel GTS, and by doing that, you're going to be able to unlock the actual trade price by doing so. And we'll be making more detailed videos talking about the actual Quickie Farm, how to access it, how to get missions, how much is the money worth that you're getting paid, so forth and so on. So let's move on. So for part of the quality of life update, it looks like PC players haven't gotten enhanced ray tracing reflection, and also PC players, it looks like they have gotten improved global illumination, whatever the hell that means, but that's something that PC players got. So maybe their graphics basically got enhanced. So that's pretty cool for PC players. So for GTA Plus member perks, it looks like you guys got discounts on some of the businesses, because we've had players with GTA Plus telling me that they got discounts and they didn't have to pay as much as I did for some of those businesses like Smoke on the Water. And then it says that, of course, GTA Plus members have early access and free capability of just claiming the Suzume, which is an electric legendary vehicle that just came into the game. And then on top of that, it looks like now GTA Plus members are going to get 2 spins on the lucky wheel over at the Diamond Casino every single day. So that's what's going on with that. We also know that the Boxville missions for doing MC club work has finally been removed out of the game. So no more Mr. Postman delivering mail or anything like that. We're just going to be sticking to the other things that they give us. So that one's completely been removed out of the game. So yay. Now let's wrap this up by talking about the upcoming content that's going to be coming into the game here. So it says we have 6 more vehicles that are going to be fed into the game, and it says this next week. So like this whole next week is probably going to be 6 brand new vehicles, which it looks like most of all the vehicles. I think there's a total of 15 vehicles. So if they gave us like 6 vehicles today, and they're going to give us 6 vehicles next week, then we have like 3 more drip feed vehicles after that, basically. And then that's going to be it for the vehicles, because from what I was understood is there's only about 15 vehicles with this brand new DLC. So it says here also there's going to be new transporter gigs that are going to be coming into the game, kind of like the Quickie Farm. So I'm just very interested to see what that is. And then moving on right here, for more events coming up right around the corner, we have Independence Day, which is going to offer brand new content, I believe, coming into the game. It says here also, we're going to be having brand new Cayo Perico modes coming into the game. There's going to be new drift vehicles, or at least drift-ready vehicles. So what does that mean? Vehicles that are probably getting the ability of drifting. And then also it says, at some point here, there's going to be a law enforcement community challenge. That means all of us are going to be doing something that has to deal with probably being a police officer here in Los Santos. But other than that, you guys, this is what's going on, besides the fact that, yeah, we have a lot of leaked information already about what's going on for Halloween potentially, which we're probably going to be going over to Cayo Perico. I've seen some clips on Twitter showing some Halloween weather over there in Cayo. But other than that, this is what's going on for the brand new update. If you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful in any way, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos on my channels, and thank you all for watching. Hopefully everybody's doing good, having an awesome rest of the day. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace!